Hello, hello! Happy Friday! That means it is time for the new stitch. And this one that I have here is called Feather Rib. It's a multiple of 5 plus 2, so I have 22 stitches here on my needles. And this is just a 2-row repeat. This is the front of the stitch, and this is what the back looks like, which is not too hideous. For row 1, you purl 2 stitches before beginning the repeat, and the repeat is yarn over, knit 2 together through the back loop. So you just take the next 2 stitches, put your needle through the back loops, and knit them together. And then you knit 1 and purl 2. And that is the repeat. Yarn over, knit 2 together through the back loop, just like that, and then knit 1 and purl 2. That's all you do to the end of your row. If you've never worked through the back loops before, you might want to practice just knitting 1 stitch through the back loop to get the feel of it, and then you can try doing 2 together through the back loop, because it can be a little awkward if you've never done it, but it's not hard. And we're done with row 1. Row 2, you will start by knitting the first 2 stitches, and then we'll start our pattern repeat for row 2. Again, we're going to yarn over and knit 2 together through the back loop, just like on the first row. Then we're going to purl the next stitch through the back loop. Purling through the back loop can be a little tricky. You want to make sure that you have your yarn in the front, of course, as you normally would when you purl. And then I find it is easiest if I just push that stitch a little bit to loosen it up. And then I can really get my needle in there and purl. And then knit 2. So yarn over, knit 2 together through the back loop, purl the next stitch through the back loop. So yarn is in the front. I'm going to turn my needle a little bit, push on that stitch to loosen it up. Needle goes right through that back loop and purl. Knit 2. And that's the repeat for the second row. purling your last 2 stitches. And that is all there is to the repeat. Again, this is the back of your work, which is pretty nice. So if you wanted to maybe use this for a scarf or something where the back would be visible, good stitch to use because it looks pretty nice on both sides.